So your order of construction. So typically, stage one, you do whatever are the immediate concerns. So pull permits, if you need to have a dumpster there, at the dumpster permit also, and then you get the dumpster, and any foundation repair, waterproofing, mold, pest damage, that's all your exterior for the immediate concerns. Yeah, some of this sometimes, but and then so more or less where I start on majority of my houses is over here. So I'll start demo. And so I'll do demo, roof, framing. Typically the houses I have already have the windows in them, so if I'm replacing the windows, then it gives me, I have a little bit extra time. I don't necessarily have to do it right here. But if you buy a property that doesn't have windows, you definitely want to get your windows ordered as soon as you possibly can, as soon as they're done framing, so that you can get the window sizes, so that they can come. So you have all of your exterior stuff, and then you demo, you frame, and then you have all your rough-ins for your mechanicals. So your HVAC, your plumbing, your electrical. Then you get your rough inspections, and then come back over here. Then after all your rough-ins are done, then you close up the walls. So insulation, sheetrock. Then you put doors, trim. Depending on once you start having a team. Some people work differently, so you have some people who's the floor people will prefer the doors not to be in if possible. Some people may want the floors in. Some people will put so like some people will put the floors down first. Like where you have flooring here, some people put the floors down first and then paint. I like painting first and then putting the floors down. So it's just so some of this can be interchanged, but you'll get a feel for it. But yeah, so you'll close everything in, then doors, carpentry, trim, then paint. Then after all that's done, then you're coming back with your finishes. So all your light fixtures, your outlets, your switches, your vanities, mirrors, lights. And then also you're putting in, well, you have to do the tile first in the bathrooms for that. And then after that, then kitchen cabinets. So typically for me, the kitchen cabinets are the last thing that go in the cabinets and the appliances. And then the one thing, I just pulled this from online, the one that they don't have on here is then clean. Yeah, so that's something that, it is forgotten, but that's tedious work. Just because through construction everything is covered in dust and everything else. So making sure that you get the house on final cleaning. The other thing is making sure that the contractors that you're using, that they're keeping a clean work site. So you know, at the end of the day, your work site should be clean. It shouldn't be a whole lot of previous debris just scattered all over the house from whatever job they were doing that day. Everything should be clean at the end of the day, because it's also a liability. You know, if it's not clean, somebody comes in, gets hurt, you know, they can potentially sue you. So you just want to make sure that the contractors clean up after themselves as well.